My final interview here at Hunkeler Innovation Days, and what better place to come and have a chat with Eli Grinberg, who is the owner and founder of Scodix. Good morning to you, Eli.
Hey, Jack.
Great talking to you.
Great here.
Fantastic. So you told me, we were speaking a little bit before, that this expo here has been fantastic for you.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit on what are your feelings and.
It's a great event. It's our third time here. We were here 2017 and 19, and now again. For us, it's a very focused audience and very good companies that come and see us here. Obviously, this market of publishing and digital printing is our natural field, and we are very good at it. So we have a lot of interest. Many prospects that we were looking for a long time came over and saw us, and were very impressed by our SHD technology and the B1 press, which I think finally is the best product to fit this market of publishing, especially for book covers. This press is going also to a very nice customer.
I saw it. The name is even up. We're not going to mention them, but it's a German company. But no, I also, as I know that you live in Maastricht now.
Yeah.
I'm just across the border, 20 kilometers in Tongeren and Hasselt. But yeah, we also had I spoke to a lot of people also from the Benelux that especially came here to Hunkeler Innovation Days to see your machine. Yeah. So the new B1 format, who were also into the book market and the covers and so on. So maybe we're not going to dive too much into the technical details, but just give us just a little more information on what the typical difference is with this machine versus the old machines. And a second question on that, are the old machines also upgradable?
Yeah. I'll start with the second one. It's not
Okay,
upgradable.
right.
It's a different platform. It's a bigger, double size of the format. We actually launched a year ago this Ultra 6000, which is our first B1 digital press, and 60% of what we sold this year was B1. So I guess there's an indication of a good market fit here. We're doing all the 10 applications, 10 different embellishments in one press, but now in a B1 format. Of course, fully digitally, without needs of molds and dyes and all this old and dirty technology. Our customers are either digital but also analog in some cases. Since there's no digital B1 solution, this is the only digital press on their floor.
Yes.
Okay, you can come to a packaging company or publishing, they print everything in offset, but they do the enhancement on the Scodix because that's the last process, and it's so consuming money and energy that it doesn't make any sense to do it in the old way. If you're going to invest in investment, you better do it in digital.
Yes, we've been hearing for the last year at least, so probably longer, that the embellishment game, that a lot of the printers weren't really looking into before because they subcontracted, or and now they're all, they're looking into it themselves because of shorter time to market and so on.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been developing this machine in size-wise? Just to give us an impression, how long does it take to bring a new machine onto the market?
It's a long project. The Ultra by itself, we're selling it already for, say, 8 years. We have more than 400 presses installed worldwide, about 150 in Europe. And the B1 is let's say, it's the next generation of the Ultra. It took us about 2 years to bring it to the market, but again, as I said, it's our best-selling product. And we did the shift as a company from commercial printing, from B2 into B1, which is publishing and packaging.
Yes. And also, I've been talking to Mark a little bit before and yesterday. So, in my eyes, it might be really a game changer, as you say, because I saw the samples with the negatives on some vignettes and stuff, and the really thin lines. So basically, the technology behind it, is it drop size? Is it just another type of print head? Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
The SHD is let's say, the next step of the 6000, and currently we launch it only on the 6000.
Okay.
It's actually a way that we can replace the analog hot foil stamping. That was the aim, that was the goal when we developed this technology, and we can achieve extremely sharp edges, small drops, in the edges, but big drops in the middle of every element. We do it by software, and that's how we don't need to compromise between sharp edges and solid. It was always a struggle, even in hot foil stamping, in blocking, to achieve good solids, but in the same time to have sharp edges. By implementing a software algorithm that analyzes every element that we need to embellish, we change the drop size according to what we have. That's the S part in the SHG. That's the smart high definition.
Okay, the smart one. Perfect. Well, as this is more or less the end of this Hunkeler Innovation Days is approaching, what are your plans on Monday? What are your plans on Monday?
We have hundreds of leads from here. So there's a good momentum. Many customers invited us to come over and talk with them.
Perfect.
So we're going to be very busy this year.
That's great. Well, anyway, as you live in Maastricht, next time you cross the border and come to the antique market in Tongeren, and I see you, we'll grab a beer.
Food is much better there.
Okay, that's great to hear. Thank you, Eli.
Thank you, sir.